Travis, and this is my wife, Janet.
Hi.
Come on up to our place and let us show you around.
Janet used to live in this small two-bedroom condo with her sister, but some big changes had to be made when Travis moved in.
It was very girly in here when he moved in.
A lot of pink, a lot of lavender.
Yeah.
We had to de-girlify it a lot.
One of the easiest ways to transform a small space is with paint. It's obviously also the most economical, and you can do lots of different things.
This wall is kind of problematic because it's so big that anytime we try to hang a picture or put something on it, it's immediately dwarfed by the size of the wall and it looks really silly. So we just decided that, you know, if we just threw a stripe up there, we'd sort of break up the wall a little bit.
And we've done stripes in every room in the house.
These colors are picked up from the other rooms.
It's our attempt at a theme.
I have all this vinyl. Previously it was just in crates, and Janet gave the big no on the crates. I actually saw like a little CD rack that looked like this, and I just kind of sketched it out and took it to a local carpenter. He did it for, you know, $150 or something.
And the one we saw was outrageously expensive.
Really expensive. And then I tried to stain it, which was a nightmare, it turned out. You know, you think how difficult could it be? Just paint some stain on there and there it is. But we don't have a garage, so I tried to do it out in the parking lot. And then, you know, you gotta let it sit for 3 days, and I had sticky furniture for a long time. It rained. That was nice. So ultimately, we just ended up painting it black.
This table is our little exciting space-saving table. It folds out, which is awesome for having dinner. We can also store lots of things in here, which is helpful in our small space. When we put the floors in, we missed having a carpet. This rug is like a big, cushy rug.
I love the rug. It's a great example of how a different texture wakes up a room.
It's like having a pet. It is seriously high maintenance.
We'll just be sitting around watching TV and a big old white tumbleweed will roll by.
Janet and Travis's pink kitchen is tiny, but they've made the most of it.
So when we were trying to figure out what to do with this kitchen, we were out trying to get some inspiration, and we saw a bunch of those brightly colored mixers, and they had the really bright pink one, and it was really cute, and of course that was the one that I wanted, but I had no need whatsoever for a bright pink mixer, so we decided to paint the kitchen the same color. We tried to maximize the space in here by adding these little shelves. Also, we have like all the space-saving appliances just to sort of keep things off the counters because there isn't a lot of room.
There's so many things that we usually put on counters, your fruit, your stirring utensils, whatever. In this case, they've gotten them all off the counters permanently. You'll never have to worry about counter clutter again if you've got everything up on the walls.
It gets really cramped in here when Travis and I are both in here trying to cook, although I don't really know if that ever happens because I don't know if Travis is ever in here cooking.
The Austin skyline is the big focal point in their sunny bedroom.
We have a really great view, which is awesome, especially at night. Travis is definitely not a morning person, and he's gonna be totally embarrassed that I'm showing you this, but he has to wear the sleep mask. My favorite part about this room is the bathroom. Travis and I don't share a bathroom, which I think is a good thing. I have my own space to store all of my products. Plus, I don't like it when he shaves and he has all those little hairs everywhere. But it's nice, I've got my own little space and I come and hang out in here a lot.
Travis has turned the second bedroom into a home base for successful business.
I end up spending a whole lot of time here because I run a record label out of my home. I do a lot of work on a computer, taking orders and updating the website. Right here I've got an order from a record store in Dallas that wants a bunch of the new releases. So I walk right over here to my warehouse, conveniently enough in the same room. When I'm doing this every morning, this is probably one of the things that's most annoying to my wife because she's still trying to sleep and she hears this. That's just part of the process of running a mail order business.
Most people could overwhelm their space folding their laundry, but this guy, you know, he's running a whole business out of his place. It says something about how smart they are with space.
Travis is also a musician, which means their compact 900 square foot space is often occupied by overnight guests.
So anyone who's in a touring band knows that inevitably you end up sleeping on a lot of floors across America. And for every floor that you sleep on, there's going to be another band that comes to your city at some point and needs to sleep on your floor. There's still a lot of things that we'd like to do, but we're very happy with it.
The view here looks really beautiful, and it's one of the reasons I fell in love with this place. It works for us.